Hello everyone, it's Luke Ortacarb Studios and welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be showcasing my mock that I made very recently. So let's dive straight into it. So guys, this mock is basically about three gangsters who are meeting up to perform a deal, and then obviously this guy over here is not part of the gangsters, but he is like this restaurant slash clubs like head waiter guy that shows the people to their seats and their tables and things like that. And then there's this small stage for dancers, I guess, but obviously I'm not gonna put a female minifigure there. But here we have the main gangster guy, and then the man with the money, and then the third man. And so this guy here is like the main, like the gangster leader. So three different gangster leaders, but then he's like the big boss guy who no one messes with. And so basically this is like his own special little cube compartment where he makes all the deals that he does. And he's got like, I guess you could call it a little throne area. So he's got two statues that showing off his wealth, and then like I guess you could call it a crown, also showing his wealth and his superiority over these guys who are coming to make the deal with him. And you can obviously see that he is having a smoke, and I used the black lipstick piece as a cigar. If you use your imagination a bit, it's not the right color, but it gets across the image that I'm trying to portray. And then using a bit of blue tack magic and that popcorn piece, you can make it look like he is actually releasing the smoke from his lungs. And then this guy having a donut, and you can see that he has obviously got a bit of a stomach. And then in the case is obviously the money. And then this guy as well also has a cigar, and he has the penguins, like, I'm not really sure what you call it, but it goes around his arms and it makes him look very fancy and rich. So he's another gangster. Just makes him look a bit like richer and meaner. And then there are these two little barricade bits. Whoa, sorry, there and there. And he's just walking past, minding his own business, letting them do the deal. And obviously a main bit of this is the wall. And you can see, so if I just take out the minifigures, and now we can see the actual cube area and the floor a bit better without the minifigs in the way. So on either side of the chairs, you've got this maroon wall. Sorry for a bit of muck. All tiled off at the top with some little bits folding onto the main wall at the back. Then the table in the middle, just a little post with one of those 2x2 circular plates, and then the quarter circle tiles there in light grey and black. And then we have this like sand blue main bit floor where the table sits. And then we have the two chairs that aren't as grand as the throne kind area that the main guy has. And also I guess I could take this mock a bit further and make a story out of this. So tell me down below in the comments if you would want to see something like that, like making a whole story out of these three gangsters in different mocks. And yeah, so tell me what you think about that, and if you would like to see something like that in the future. Because I would really like to do that, but obviously I'm not going to do it if there's not enough support behind it. But if you guys rile me up to do it, then yeah, I'll do it. So like a cool wee story bit, like storyline for each character. And then, so obviously the three seats, and the wall at the back, you've got some masonry brick and all that kind of jazz. And then we have this headlight brick, I think it is, with one of those like droid arm pieces going through it, with this, like, this is the kind of thing I think you'd see on the front of a car in the Wild West, I guess. and you've obviously got these pieces which are attached with snot bricks. So I've put the slopes on the side and then attached the piece to the top, and you can see that it's not quite flush, but it looks really good and it gets some nice angles on those pieces. And then just some little colour changes up at the top, and then tiled off with some 1x6 grey tiles. So I'm quite proud of this MOC, and obviously at the bottom here, the black and the maroon bit, because you're not really going to see that, so I just didn't put as much effort into the detail for there. So yeah, I'm really proud of this MOC, especially this little wall section, which looks amazing, and also the floor I'm really proud of, and this stage, yeah, I'm proud of it as well. But if we just pop one of these pieces off, you will see that it's just like a bunch of pieces like stacked on top of these little bricks, so that it just raises the platform. And then you can see these little pieces around the edge that are like the wrong colours. That was because initially I was going to make a freeform MOC, but I decided not to. I decided to do this instead, and I'm very happy that I made that choice. And yeah, I'm really proud of it, that I made all of the different patterns and just got across a really cool image with these gangsters. And I would really enjoy taking this further to make like different storylines for each character and make an entire storyline of the entire thing. But obviously that's on all of you guys that are watching the video to tell me if you would want to see something like that, and if you would enjoy it. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.
To the people that keep telling me the way, everybody always talking, haven't seen them make a way. I'm like, like, why you talking on the man? Whatever you